Hello friends, welcome to Merit Hub. We will see the Carnot cycle in this lecture. What is the importance of the Carnot cycle and what is the process in the Carnot cycle? Okay, and TS diagram and the PV diagram of the Carnot cycle. First, I draw the PV diagram of the Carnot cycle. P in the vertical axis and V is the horizontal axis. Okay, Carnot cycle में क्या होता है? There is a 4 process. Okay, note it. There is a 4 process. First process is the isentropic expansion. Process and isentropic compression also, and heat added in isothermal process. Isothermal heat addition and also isothermal heat rejection. Okay, first we'll start from the isothermal heat addition. In any exam question, if asked question which process starts first, you will definitely answer that the isothermal heat addition is the first process. The isothermal heat addition, like I say 1 to 2 isothermal heat addition, then isentropic expansion, then isothermal heat rejection, then cycle is completed by ऐसे कार्व होगा. ओके, ये कार्व होगा ऐसे 1 to 4 to 1 is the compression process. Isentropic compression. Isentropic means reversible adiabatic process. Okay, isentropic means reversible adiabatic process. Reversible adiabatic process. Okay, 1 to 2 is the isothermal heat addition Q in, and 3 to 4 is isentropic heat rejection Q out. There is the work is given work input and the work output. Practically this process is impossible to achieve because is the total process is the fully reversible but completely reversible process. Okay, externally reversible and internally reversible process. When we call that the internally reversible, all processes are reversible process, then we can say that the process are the internally reversible process. Like 1 to 2 is the reversible heat addition process, 2 to 3 is the reversible adiabatic process, heat addition process. Okay, compression process. 2 to 3 is the expansion process. Like that, the all process is the reversible process. This is the internally reversible process. But if the only heat addition is the reversible in manner, then we can say that the process is the externally reversible process. Okay. Practically this process is cannot be achieved because the isothermal process is the very slow process. Isothermal process is very slow process. Okay, very slow process. And adiabatic process or the isentropic process is the very fast process. Very fast process. In a cycle, a very fast process and a very slow process combination is definitely impossible. So this is very difficult to achieve. Okay, so we consider this is the ideal cycle, and we calibrate this process with another process, efficiency, how is the efficient, we compare with this cycle. Okay, this is the PV diagram. I show you the TS diagram. In the vertical axis temperature, and the horizontal axis is entropy, which is symbol S. Okay, so process is isentropic, mean entropy is the constant. Okay, entropy constant, expansion कौन सा process 4 to 1, this is the 4 to 1. then the heat addition in the isothermal process देख सकते हो 1 to 2 3 4. Carnot gives us the two most important theorem. First is the principal one, then every reversible cycle in same temperature limit, यानी कोई भी रिवर्सिबल साइकिल हो द सेम टेम्परेचर लिमिट पे those cycles efficiency are same. And second principle is given by any irreversible cycle or the ideal practical cycles in same temperature limit is always less efficiency as compared to the Carnot cycle. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you getting my point and understand this Carnot cycle, please like and subscribe my channel.